instructor, Jeevarathinam, Assistant Professor of Home Science, V.B. Banniya Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. When we try to understand new concept, our first question will be, what is it? Like that, here also, your first question will be, what is glycemic index? The answer is, glycemic index is a ranking system. It ranks the carbohydrate-containing foods, how faster the food spikes the blood sugar level. The glycemic index has scale ranges from 0 to 100. This system assigns the number to the carbohydrate-containing foods. The pure glucose level is 100. The system was developed by David Jerkins in 1981. The glycemic index scale was classified into 3 levels: low glycemic index, moderate glycemic index, high glycemic index. Low glycemic index, the scale ranges from 55 or less. It slowly releases the glucose into the bloodstream. So, it has low glycemic index. It's good for health because it provides energy for the longer time. The next one is moderate glycemic index. The scale ranges from 56 to 69. The scale in between the low glycemic index and high glycemic index. It has moderate effect on the blood sugar level. Then last one is high glycemic index. This range was 70 or above. This is not good for health because it rapidly increase the blood sugar level. So low glycemic foods are oats, lentils, beans, apples, etc. Medium glycemic index foods are basmati rice, honey, pineapple, etc. High glycemic index foods are white bread, rice, potatoes, sweet corn. So why it is important to understand glycemic index? Because it helps to steady energy levels in our body. Then it maintain body weight or weight management. It also helps to reduce the lifestyle diseases like diabetes and heart diseases. Then factors affecting glycemic index. The glycemic index or index of foods cannot be fixed. It can change based on some factors. First factor is types of sugar. There are 2 types of sugar. One is simple sugars, another one is complex sugars. We already know simple sugars enter the bloodstream directly. So it raises the blood sugar faster. So it has high glycemic index. But the complex sugars, it does not enter the bloodstream directly. During digestion, the breakdown of complex sugar molecules take place. Then broke down carbohydrate absorbed into the liver. In the liver, they converted into simpler forms. So it slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrate. So sugar molecules slowly released into the blood system. So it has low glycemic index. Then fiber. Dietary fiber is a indigestible part of plant food. Here also 2 types of fiber. One is soluble one, another one is insoluble one. Soluble fiber means they dissolved, which dissolves in water. Insoluble fiber means it does not dissolve in water. So when we eat the food contains soluble fiber, what happened? The soluble fibers dissolved into the water and it forms the gel-like structure or gel-like substance on the digestive tract. So it stops the movement of food from stomach to intestine. It slows the digestion and absorption of carbohydrate. So it releases the blood sugar slowly. Then what about insoluble fiber? Insoluble fiber does not dissolve in water. It aids in digestion. So it does not stop or slow down the carbohydrate digestion or absorption. So it has insoluble fiber has high glycemic index. Then ripeness. Ripeness is the stage which at the fruit or vegetable become soft, developed or ready to eat. So ripened foods have higher glycemic index because during ripening processing, the fruits, the starch molecules in the fruits are converted into simple sugars. So the ripened foods has more sugar molecules. So it has high glycemic index. The unripe fruits or vegetable has low sugar molecules and high starch molecules. It takes time to digestion and absorption. So it has low glycemic index. Then cooking methods. Based on cooking methods, the glycemic index can be changed. If we cook the food, during the cooking processing, the starch molecule in the foods are converted into sugar molecules by the heat. Then the sugar molecules enter into the bloodstream. It raises the blood sugar level in our body. So the freshly cooked food has high glycemic index. Then when we cooked the food to cool down or after some time, some starches in the cooled food form resistant starch. It cannot be easily converted by the digestive enzymes. So it slows down glucose metabolism. So the cooled foods has low glycemic index. Then fat and protein. These are macronutrients. These also has some effects on glycemic index of foods. These fat and protein both slow down the digestion process of carbohydrate. So in conclusion, viewers, you all understand about what is glycemic index, what are the scale levels in glycemic index and examples for glycemic index foods, and then factors affecting glycemic index foods. So this GI means glycemic index helps the people choose carbohydrates that provide energy and support overall health. We have to choose low or moderate glycemic index foods for the healthy living. Thank you.